Here are the top 5 petrol desert roads in South Africa. Yes, there are roads in this country that can stretch up to 250 kilometers without a single petrol station. So that spells trouble if you are like me and you drive a Skorokoro or a Jalopy, but you need to use it to get around the country. In 5th place, we have the N10 between Bridgetown and Prieska. Now this one is 126 kilometers with absolutely nothing in between it. No town, no turnoff, nothing. Now the crazy part is that this is one of the mild ones in this list, but it's still longer than some petrol tanks could last without having to be filled again. And number 4, we have the N14 between Vryburg and Kuruman in the Northern Cape as well. Shocker. 141 kilometers. There's a lot of mining activity there, so there's a lot of trucks as well. So you're gonna find yourself stuck behind these trucks for 141 kilometers. Now there is a single truck stop that exists along this route. And here's the risky part, right? These trucks. A miscalculated truck is trouble for everybody behind the truck. And this road is a single carriageway, so getting stuck in the desert is a nightmare. In 3rd place, we have the N14 from Springbok to Pofadder, also in the Northern Cape. Honestly, a lot of these are going to be Northern Capers. In 2nd place, we have the N7 from Springbok to Veelsdrift. Now, this ranking is going to get a bit weird because this is actually one of the shortest distances. After Springbok, there's exactly one fuel stop left, Steinkopf, and then you reach Veelsdrift at the border post. And then from there, there's absolutely no petrol station beyond that, right? The nearest pump would be in Noordhoven, which is in Namibia. So you can arrive at the international border, but if you haven't filled up at that point, the only way to fill up is to leave the country and go to Namibia to go fill up your petrol. It's less of a distance thing and more of a gap from a South African perspective. I mean, if you live in that town, your closest petrol station is in the country next door. So you're bringing your passport to fill your car up regularly. There are some non-Northern Cape honorable mentions. The R322 between Willowmore and Patensi. This is 200 kilometers. 200! Now, the thing is, this used to have a petrol station, and then it left. The R572 between All Days and Mosina. About 120 kilometers. Now, Alades has one fuel stop, a 1,000-year-old baobab tree, and if you missed that pump just by looking at the tree, you're cooked. And in 1st place, we have the R355 from Calvinia to Ceres. About 250 kilometers. Absolute nothingness. No town, no pump, no fuel. And I think this number is underselling it a lot because this is a gravel road. It's the longest uninterrupted gravel road in the country. Might be wrong, might be right. Apparently. So what that actually means is that you're gonna burn way more fuel than your pump actually budgeted for. So over the fact that you don't have access to petrol for 250 kilometers, you're guzzling way more than you think. So this road is a trap because the road is longer than it looks and it makes your tank smaller than what it actually is. So let me know what you think. Is there any road that you perhaps think stretches further than the ones I've mentioned? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.